Welcome, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel or my podcast. Yeah. And today we're going to be reacting. We've returned. We're back to watching Doorman again. I haven't watched these because the last Doorman video threw me off completely, and I didn't want to ever react to Doorman and see his stupid face ever again. I think it was a knockoff version. I didn't want to see their stupid. But we're back again to see Norman, the original. Uh, can't say it's any. I mean, it's probably better than the others, but I can't say it's any good. Yeah. I have not picked a Doorman video to watch. I'm just shoving it in. So yeah, let's get to this reaction. Hey, yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, please subscribe, turn the notification on, click the bell beside you. Anyway, let's jump right on to it, shall we? Most of these doorman videos go for like over 20 minutes. Like majority of it. What the heck? AL robot kid chose a robot over his mum. What the heck? Even trying, Dorm? Not that you ever try. You never try. Not nowadays. Maybe before. Like all these videos are so long. Like yeah, some of these are pretty shorter. I'll go for some of the shorter ones. Kid breaks every rule to be genius. Okay. 12-year-old knocks out a pro fighter. Yeah, like that would ever happen. Older man and bullied kid save each other. Okay. Oh, by the way, there's like thunder in my house, so yeah, I just wanted to let you know there's like thunder and like so if you hear thunder, just letting you know, and it's like 100 degrees. I don't know. We're definitely not watching any of these long ones. Mistreated orphan finds his real parents. That's some boring shit. Look, the interesting ones are the longer ones, but they're gonna be bad. Bully doesn't know a girl has a huge secret, and that's some shit. Just watch this one. A minute and 30 seconds. Uh, is that other YouTuber guy, that TikToker guy? What's he on there? The waste food all the time. I hate food wastage. Is this guy meant to be Eminem? It doesn't look like Eminem. I don't know. A little secret. Secret. Just pick a damn one, Jack, and stick to one. It's really hard to pick one. Girl bullied for wearing weird clothes. I want to see this one. It goes for 11 minutes. They're just so long, the damn videos. Are you kidding me? It's one of these ads. Get out of here. You don't. You think I'm not dumb? You think I'm dumb? Like I'm smart, obviously, to get rid of these stupid subtitles. Oh wait, they've got their own stupid subtitles. Uh, Copyright.
Stuck again. Oh, I'm sorry, honey, but don't worry. I got it. Saving us. I know I promised to get you a new one this month, but we just can't right now. It's okay, Mom.
It's always we can't right now. It's like oh we don't have money.
You are an angel. Never forget it. Oh, I gotta run. Are you okay with watching my kid again tonight? I thought we were doing a movie night. Isn't today your day off? From the diner, yes, but that's why I gotta go give rides to people I don't know. No days off. Sure, Mom. All right, right in time. Bye, honey. Thank you. Mwah. Bye, Mom. You said next time I had to watch Mikey and announce I'd get to pick the next movie. Are we gonna have to move again? No, no. I am doing everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen. Which is why no movie nights for a while. Okay, I just need to pick up an extra shift at the diner this weekend. We'll be okay. I promise.
How do they get
Sorry,
poor
I'm the
anyway? They
last
live in a
lady in the
house.
studio. Oh,
I'm
well,
sorry, but
I'm
like,
looking forward to having a live mannequin for my new
I'm
designs.
sorry, but like, they can't be that poor. Seriously, that was a big while for me to stare at the thing. I was like really intrigued in the story. It's very weird of me, but like, not not any bad things have happened so far. But like that weird thing where she was like, "Oh, I might have to work many shifts because we might have to move again because I'm not doing." How many shifts are you doing? Are they not paying you or whatever? Like, how you can't hold up a house? Like, I know house mortgages and house loans, they cost thousands upon thousands, 10,000, 20, like they cost lots of money. But like, what's going on there? She obviously got clothes and stuff like that, so you can obviously afford some things. Maybe get like an expensive job, like be a YouTuber or like just like be a lawyer or something. I don't know, just something like. And then again, there's tax that go into that, so I don't know. It's all complicated, but I don't know. It's just a bit weird. I guess that's why it's called Weird Girl. I love how they call it like, oh, weird clothes. Wear weird clothes. She's not really wearing any weird clothes. She's wearing normal clothes. So that's normal clothes.
Oh, there goes a little rag doll. Seriously, that should be illegal. What's your deal anyway? Such a weirdo. I actually like her style. What style? I mean, she makes all her clothes herself. That's kind of cool. And they're really different. So,
How's their clothes look just the same as her clothes? How do they look cheaper? They don't. She walked in, I would have been like, uh huh. I would have been normal. I would have just expected she bought the clothes from like Kmart or something. Like what? She or Target or whatever. Like she bought those like clothes from a thrift store. How do they even know that? Like, does it look like random weird clothes? They look the same as yours. If not, yours look more cheaper than hers.
I just think they're sort of fun. The only thing fun about Paisley's clothes is guessing what trash can she pull them out of.
Your clothes just look as trashy as hers. I'm not saying that they're trash. I'm saying they don't look as.
Paisley, you haven't been up here for a while. Yeah, because your clothes are distracting. How am I supposed to do math looking at all that weirdness? I mean, hello. Really,
She's
I'm
just
not
wearing
taking
normal
you.
clothes. Like, does
You
does
don't know.
Dorman think like does Dorman think this is weird? Like, they're just normal clothes. Obviously, they look like the t-shirt looks a little big, but like they just look like normal clothes. I would expect that she just bought it from a random store. I wouldn't have even expected she bought it from a thrift store. Like, and like, I love how Dormans always treats people like, and you can go there because I got millions of dollars. I wouldn't go to a store that costs $100 for clothes. I'd go to a store that costs $1 million. Like, and she's brushed her hair. Her hair could look all messy and that. She looks fine. Like, what you wouldn't expect? They just like going, oh, she looks like she just went to the thrift store. Look at her clothes. Messy hair, even though it's not messy. Doorman. He must be blind. He has blinders on because he obviously can't really see like what people wear. He just assumes. There's that thunder again.
Trends, and I don't have the most expensive clothes. But even I know better not to pair those shoes with that skirt. All right, class, let's settle down. Uh, made you babysit again tonight, didn't I? I wanted you to have time to work on your new clothes. It's okay. I had no homework, so I already started on it. And Mikey's bedding in bed. Thank you. You are an angel. No.
She always say that.
Hey, Mom. Do you think this new blouse I made is weird? Weird is what makes life interesting. Your sense of style is totally uniquely you, and I love it so much. I mean, the way you pair fabrics and patterns, I could never do what you do. Unique sounds much nicer than weird. Somebody call you weird? Olivia. What happened this time? She gave me a new nickname. Ragdoll.
I would have just said, like, she was weird. Probably not even the right word to use. I would have just said she was delusional because she's obviously wearing the same clothes as her. Like, she's not wearing anything different. What the heck? That just came up. But she's not wearing anything different. Just saying. Alexa, turn light to white. But anyway, just saying.
In class, it was a whole thing. I stood my ground though. No, you shouldn't have to. You should be able to wear whatever you want without worrying. You know why people act like that, don't you?
This is pretty average acting for Doorman too. Like, this doesn't look like extremely bad acting, what we've seen before.
Girls like Olivia just want to make others feel bad about themselves. Really just feel bad about themselves on the inside. Let me think about it. Would you ever treat someone like that? No. I think she must be pretty unhappy to want to hurt someone's feelings who has done absolutely nothing to her. Right? I guess. So, just ignore her and keep doing you. Oh, you really don't think
And
it's
then she's
real
gonna do something very extreme in the next scene. And she goes back to school again.
because you don't have to.
Also, this girl looks about 25. This girl doesn't look like 16. Just saying. I don't know. Maybe she looks about 21. Shouldn't look about 16.
I don't want to do that. That's so mean.
Like, they look way younger than her.
Yeah, it's supposed to be payback.
I love how these kids look about 16, 17, but like the daughter in like the main character in this story is like looks like 21, 22. I'm just like,
The whole class yesterday.
then again, if it was like totally studious, it'd be like 30.
Okay, yeah, and keep quiet. Stop fighting with your best dude. I'm not fighting you. Are you guys fighting Paisley? She thinks she's so much better than everyone. We'll see what people think when they find out where she gets her clothes. Really, idea, Gemma. I try.
This is really bad acting with these three. These three can't act at all.
What did you do now? Whatever do you mean? Why is everyone laughing at me? Maybe too new fit. Where'd you get it? Oh, that's right. We already know. Yeah, we saw your mom pick up the trash last night. Listen, I knew your mom was poor, but I didn't know she's an actual trash picker. Of course she is, Gemma. The trash store on
How did they know where she? How did they know where she lived? Did the only reason they could have found out is like the daughter told like where her mum lives and where she lives. Unless they're like stalking her, they stalked her. Like, how the fuck did they know where she lives? Unless they saw her down the street, like what? I would have just been like, who cares? I don't care. People worry about other people, what other people think. Like, who cares what other people think? Like, you do what you want to do. Like, this is such a stupid story.
What exactly so funny, trash picker? Just that if I get my clothes from the trash and they look this good, what does that say about you? Spends hundreds of dollars every month and still look like that. Shut up! You're wearing my gray shirt colors look like one. Yeah, you look good and you know it. What I know is you look exactly like everyone else who shops where you do. At least I look like myself. But I do have to thank you for one thing. What?
I do like that she's standing up to them. Not every character would do that. She just runs to the bathroom and cry. And then her mum would remind her not to pick on her or whatever. And then bad luck would happen to them. But she's standing up to them.
So thanks. What do you label for? It's not like anything that everybody stuff. Wow, you're just so full of great ideas today, aren't you? Huh? If anyone here wants me to make them something in my style, something totally unique to them, call me. Thanks again for the inspiration, Olivia. Who knows? It could even be the latest fashion trend. Can't let her get away with this. What should we do? If we want to make it last,
I kind of like that she stood up to that. It was a different take, Doorman. Usually she would go to the bathroom or she'd go cry and she'd go outside or somewhere. And then the principal would, or her mum would be outside waiting for her. And she's like, "What's going on? They picked on me again." But she stood up to them. I like that. Character development. That's good. That's good. We don't need all these whoops, these wusses and that. Yeah, I don't know why this other girl doesn't stand up to her. Like she's just dinking around with these two, just like. Maybe shouldn't have done that. That acting is really bad. Like her acting is like 0 out of 10. That's trash. This whole show is trash because yeah, I'll give it to the mum and the daughter because they can kind of act. Everyone else on this show can't act. This is like poor acting. Just saying.
It's not awful. She gets made fun of. Well, except for me, but we gotta get people's attention somehow. But people on the internet can be super mean. That's the point, okay? I'm doing it. Don't forget to tag her. Already done. Have you guys seen this?
Also, how can they tag her if they don't? They would have to be Facebook with her, right? Doreen, you do know if you tag someone, they also got to be followers as well. I'm just saying, like I have friends and I can go tag them on certain things, but I can't randomly tag a person unless, like, I doubt she'd be friends with them on Facebook unless is she friend or on Instagram or wherever she's gonna say she's TikTok. I'm gonna say because Doorman has an obsession about TikTok. But yeah, this is ridiculous. This doesn't make any sense. Doorman continuity makes sense. Make the show make sense because it's not making sense whatsoever. Shit right. Because how the fuck did she tag her if she doesn't have her account?
Wow, haven't thought anything like this before. Hope she made a custom order for me. Anyone I know? How did you do it? Me? You're the one who advertised Rubbish Sheet, and all for free. I didn't appreciate the meme, but it only made people be on my side even more. Oh, thanks for tagging me, by the way. Most people don't even know my Instagram handle. Now I'm getting hit up for orders left and right. Most of these people don't even go to our school. So I'll get to do what I love, and I'm only allowed to work 2 jobs.
Is this gonna teach them something? I don't know how this is gonna teach them.
I've always wanted to work in fashion, but I feel like your intern and care about one of your outfits. What's me? No, I don't understand. How is this possible? I have the coolest outfits. I spent so much just to it. There's nothing wrong with what you wear, but there's nothing wrong with what I wear either. I like to be different, and most importantly, to be myself, which is always the coolest thing you can be. Anyway.
And there's kind of a message there. So she just invited.
Mama, you just worked. Go relax. Mikey's asleep, and I just ordered dinner. I only worked one job today. All because of you. Pretty soon, I'm gonna have to come work for you full time.
With the way these are going, Casey, pretty soon you really are gonna need a manager.
I'm just glad that both of you are here to help me make my wild dreams come true. Wild dreams are what inspire people. And only a unique vision like yours could change the future of fashion.
I love how her earrings
I'm
say
so
free
proud of you.
spirit. Has she been wearing those earrings all day?
And all of it.
They
All those girls are trying to
they don't look like earrings that look elegetic. Is that the right word to use? They don't look elegetic. So does she wear them to bed or whatever, or does she take them out and then wear them? Because that doesn't they look like cheap earrings. I'm gonna say they're cheap earrings because they don't have a lot of money. So that wouldn't be good on your ears. I'm just saying. I mean, I like the inspiration free earrings. I like the earrings. I have nothing against the earrings. I'm just saying they're cheap. So wouldn't they hurt her? Wouldn't they affect her a bit? Unless she's immune to cheap stuff.
free to change.
Yeah, I don't know how you were always so confident.
Their words did hurt a little sometimes. And I did think sometimes it'd be better to be just like everyone else. But I guess I realized that I like who I am. Why would I change myself just for some mean girls? Good thing I didn't. Because in the end, just being myself made my dreams come true. Another order. Looks like you're going to try and work for me sooner than later. Like I said, you are a real angel.
What? She only says it 5 times a day.
I love how the other girl's very observant of what her mum says. She's more observant than the daughter. She only says that 5 times a day. Damn. I'd get annoyed too. It's alright. There were bits that didn't make any sense. There were some things that did not add up, but I guess for a doorman video, it wasn't bad. I guess it was like a 5. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It wasn't bad. It's better than fucking some of the other stuff that I've watched. Yeah, mean girl. She sounds like a mean girl. I did like that the girl stood up to for herself, but yeah. Anyway, that was my reaction. That was my reaction to girl bullied for wearing weird clothes. I'm glad that's the whole title and it wasn't uh what happens next. It's shocking. They didn't put that in there. They just went girl bullied for wearing weird clothes. I kind of like the title of that. They didn't need to go that extreme. I did like that the girl stood up to them. You don't always see that in a doorman video. Most of the time, the characters will be like, she told me something else. And then bad stuff would happen to those characters, but and then the characters would stand up to themselves and then they would be like, well, bad karma will happen to you and now look at me now. I've learned one thing. No, 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 whatever the message is. Like, but she stood up to like halfway through the video. She's already standing up to her. I'm like, this is usually towards the end of the video they'd be standing up. But I was like, wow, Doorman improving character growth. We don't see that a lot on this show. Show usually is a downhill slope. Doorman and its downfall. But yeah, the acting was not great as usual. But I guess the daughter and the mum's acting was a little bit better. I guess because they had the main roles. If like they were in background characters, they probably would have sounded awful. I don't know. Yeah, the tagging thing did not make any sense. She's like, I'll tag her into like she has to have your account. She has to be friends with you. Like that doesn't make like comment down. Okay, comment down below if that makes sense what they were saying. Because I'm not a technological. I don't understand the internet very well, but I know I'm a weirdo. I'm like a nearly 24-year-old weirdo. But comment down below if that makes any sense, because to me that doesn't make any sense. But anyway, uh, overall, yeah, it was a decent message. They could have lived down the street. I did like they didn't go too far where they're like, oh, where she had the poster, and then they're like, oh, she's gonna live out on the street, and then they're gonna make fun of her. But they didn't go to that approach. She's like, I'll keep on working. I did like that moment. The girl bullies sucked. They were like the most annoying character. I love how they also were like, "That's a cheap clothes. That's literally the same thing what you're wearing." It's like it looks the same. Like I would have thought they cost the same amount of money. I wouldn't have thought she even made it. I thought she would have bought it from a random like Target or whatever. It doesn't look cheap. I also love that the daughter is like looks 5 years older than like her classmates. Like they also they look younger. They look like 5 years younger. Doorman and it's bad age looks. Yeah. But anyway, it could have been worse. Could have been Totally Studios and all those other shows where they look like 30 years old, but they're actually meant to be 14. Anyway, hear that thunder? Hear that thunder? There's a lot of thunder and lightning where I am. But anyway, yeah, that was my reaction to Doorman. Guess he wasn't Bane in this episode. Anyway, please subscribe, turn the notification, and click the bell beside you. I love you guys so much. Mwah! Thanks for watching. Bye!